everyone, and welcome to another edition of Cardinal Weekly presented by the Cardinal Sports Network. This is our weekly look at sports here at Trinity Valley Community College. We're very excited today to have a special guest with us. We've got Coach Tasha Spain, who is leading our Lady Cardinal volleyball program here at Trinity Valley. The Lady Cardinals are currently 13-5 on the season, 1-1 in conference play, and are just outside the top 20 in the national rankings, coming in at number 21 again this week for our second straight week. So let's turn and talk to Tasha now about how the Lady Cardinal volleyball season is going. Tasha, we mentioned you're 13-5 on the season. What's been your overall assessment through the first 18 games?
The girls are working hard. They're all on the same page. They're all here for the same reason. They all have the same goals at hand, and it's kind of 14 of the same individual out there fighting, hardworking, knowing what it takes to get the job done instead of trying to blend 14 different girls together.
In the games I've seen this season, it seems like you have a better team chemistry than you had in the previous two seasons, and that's no disrespect to either of those two teams.
I do. I had the freshmen have really came in and impressed me. They're not acting like freshmen. They came in and they know what it takes, and then the sophomores are doing a really good job of leading them and being very, very good leaders on and off the court for the girls to have an example to follow. You
talk about leaders. Talk about some of your top performers or your leaders through the first half of the season.
All the girls are performing well, and when we're on as 6 girls on the floor, that's when we really do our best. And the games that we play best, it's hard to pick out your best girls. Of course, I have Paula Pinheiro. She got selected as captain this year from Brazil. She's doing a great job, but she couldn't do it without the support system. I got Jasmine Hicks, who plays softball here also. She's getting better game by game, shaking the rust off. Of course, she's been out of volleyball for 3 years. And then I've got a sophomore setter. I've got Sarah Callum on defense. And I've got, like I said, some freshmen that are amazing me every day.
I know your goal going into this season was to make the regional tournament for the first time in school history. What are your expectations as you move forward?
Of course, make it to the regional tournament, and then once we get there, it's anybody's game. I feel like we could be competing for a spot to go to nationals, but I keep trying to tell the girls, let's take it one game at a time. Don't start looking at the big picture. Let's look at Panola this weekend, and then we'll move to Paris. So one game at a time.
Since volleyball is still relatively new to our fan base here, explain to us the playoff process and who makes the tournament.
4 teams out of our district will go to a regional tournament at Baytown, and then 4 teams from the other district, which is San Jack's district, will come, and it's double elimination.
Well, this is the 3rd year of our program, but even you have to be blown away by the support of the administration, the community, and the student body. Talk to us a little bit about how unique that is for here at Trinity Valley Community College.
Athletics in general is huge in Athens and Trinity Valley. Everybody here loves our athletic programs, which is awesome. And I try to prepare the girls for how big it is, because being a volleyball player, you're used to 25, 30 people. And when you get here, you have a gym packed full of people, and they love it. They think it's amazing. And you don't have to beg people to come to the games. They actually are calling, asking when are the games. They want to be here, which is, the girls love it and they appreciate the support. And I feel like they go out and they do a lot for the community, so it's nice to see them give back to us as well.
Well, Tosh, we want to thank you for stopping by on Cardinal Weekly this week. We have a feeling that we'll be talking to you before the season's over as the playoff atmosphere begins to build. And good luck to you and the Lady Cardinals the rest of the way.
Thank you.
That's Coach Tasha Spain, our volleyball coach here at Trinity Valley Community College. And now we'll turn our attention to Cardinal football. The Cardinals took one on the chin last Saturday night in their conference opener at Bruce Field, dropping a 34-16 decision to Kilgore College. That dropped Coach Brad Smiley's squad to 2-2 on the season and 0-1 in conference play. The Cardinals will try to regroup this Saturday when they make the long trip out west to Cisco to take on the Wranglers in a game that starts at 5 p.m. If you can't make it out to Cisco, of course, you can listen to the game on KYYK 98.3 FM or find it online at www.ureastexas.com. The Cardinals will be at home next week to take on the Navarro College Bulldogs, who are ranked number 8th in the nation and undefeated on the season. That game will start at 7 p.m. We'd like to thank you for joining us this week on Cardinal Weekly. Hope you'll stop by again next week. And until then, this is Benny Rogers bidding you goodbye and hope to see you at a game real soon.